Hi Brian, I decided to do a quick video to show you all the wonderful features in G Suite. Right now I have my Google Drive open and I'm going to show you a little bit on the interface. There are quite a few tutorials on lynda.com. I'm not saying that you have to go to lynda.com, but I did learn quite a bit using lynda.com. I love the website and all that you can learn from going to lynda.com. It is a paid service. However, they have great videos on things like G Suite and Office 365 and lots of technology features. So I'm going to head on back over to my Google Drive and take a look at the interface here. If you look at the interface, the Google Drive that I have set up my Google Drive that I have set up right now, we'll take a look at first and second period. And inside of first and second period, I have two folders. This is a double block class, and they have me for 2 classes, so I have them for 3 hours. The first half we do Tiger Vision News, and the second half they work on projects. So if I click here, this is a folder that I share with all of the students. There is lots of information that all the students use. So there's a faculty desk reference and then an assignments folder that they go into and they sign up for assignments. And then we share folders, and they put video that they have filmed over the 6 weeks or over the year into these different folders. And inside of these folders are other folders. And there's an equipment informations folder. So this helps myself and my students not have to worry about keeping up with so many papers. And we have lots of conversations inside of these files. So it just helps with being able to keep everything organized. If I go outside of the advanced media documents and go to student folders, this is where all my students have individual folders. Now everybody doesn't have access to each other's folder unless they share the folder with each other. But what they do is they go and they share their documents with each other. So right here, Tyler has a Google document that he has worked on, a script. And this is a little bit about the collaboration tool that I was talking about. I already have it opened up earlier, so that's me in there from earlier. But inside of here, it says that I last edited was 7 minutes ago. So when the student opens it up, they can see that I was inside of it about 7 minutes ago. And as you can see, on the right-hand side, I've put a comment that I like the beginning of the story. I can also add another comment if I need to, and it highlights, and I leave the comment right there about this. So this frees me from having to speak with a student between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12. I can do this tonight and make sure that I spend all the time that I need and really look over his script, and we can have a conversation in here. Now, if I want to share this with somebody, say I want to send this to one of my industry professionals to take a look at it, I can hit the button share, and I can go share to edit, or can view, or can comment, and get the shareable link, and it'll have the shareable link, and I can send it to one of my industry professionals, and they can send it back with comments, and my students and them can have a conversation along with me as well on their script. So I think that's a wonderful feature that Google Documents has for students or for anyone that's using it. I also love that inside of Google Documents, if you want and you're writing something and you want to send it back, you can hit copy paste and you can link it to somewhere else. So if you have another document and you want to discuss a part of this document, you can link it to your other document so that everybody will be aware of it. And I love this. So you can add the link right inside of Google Documents. So that's another wonderful feature of it as well. You can also turn Google Documents into a website basically, and you can publish it to the web. So that's another wonderful feature of Google Documents that they have inside of here. Also, so if you go to New, you can create more than just Google Documents in Google Drive. You have Google Sheets, which is like Excel, Google Slides, which is Google Presentation, which is like PowerPoint. And then you can click more and do Google Forms, and then Google Sites. And Google Sites is just a website. I'll go over to Tyler's website that he created, and I asked him if I could do this, and he said yes. But anyway, that he created, and it's a digital portfolio that he'll be working on throughout the year and putting his information in here. And again, I can look at it and we can have conversations on what he is doing in here. Now, I'm not sure if, actually, I don't think you can make comments on this. I've never actually needed to make comments on this. So, oh yes, you can send feedback. I've never actually done that. So, but you can. Now I know that you can. That's great. And is this hard to learn? I would say it's not hard to learn. It's just something that you have to do every day with students and just make it a part of their curriculum. Like, you're going to use your Google Drive today and put your information in Google Drive. And I think that just helps them get familiar with it and just get used to doing it. So I hope this video helped, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.